What is Ayurveda? Ayur means lifespan. Veda means science. So together, it's the science of life or the science of longevity. Ayurveda describes the ways in which you can live your life to be more in tune with nature and to be in a healthy state and prevent diseases and any other concerns. So it gives guidance on a lot of different things, anywhere from the more obvious, like diet, nutrition, but also things like exercise, sleep, how to modify your day-to-day when it comes to different season changes, when you have external stressors. It even talks about, the different personality types that we have. And so what's really cool about Ayurveda is that it's this really comprehensive science, but as you get to know it a bit more, it's very intuitive and very much in tune with nature, which is one of the reasons why I love learning about it and love talking about it. So because Ayurveda is steeped in nature, it uses the elements to describe the makeup of the world. It describes everything from people's body types to diseases to the types of foods we consume, and the list goes on. These energies are simplified into doshas. There's 3 doshas. So there's vata, which is the combination of air plus ether, pitta, which is the combination of fire plus water, and kapha, which is the combination of earth plus water. The way to think about vata is to think about air, light, moving, quickness, rapidness, kind of like a bird. The way to think about pitta is like a tiger, right? So it's fast, sharp, hot, focused. And the way to think about kapha is more like a snail or an elephant, steady, strong, smooth, maybe a little slimy. Now, the importance of these is that everyone is made up of a different dosha balance. It's kind of like how colors all come from red, blue, and yellow, and it just depends on the proportion that they're in. So in the same way, us as people are made up of these different doshas. We may have a predominance in one dosha over another, or maybe we're purely one dosha, and that's just the way we are. We can also be out of balance with our doshas, and this is what leads to health issues, psychological issues, and that's why it's really important to understand what the doshas are and your individual balance. So what is a Panchakarma? A Panchakarma is an Ayurvedic detox that can be used to bring balance back to the body, to bring the 3 doshas back into that person's individual balance. Panchakarma is something that can be done by someone who is suffering some type of illness, like IBS, women's health issues, men's health issues. Can be done by someone who is healthy and just wants to improve their health, knowing that, these lives we live, we eat a lot of processed foods, we don't sleep well, there's a lot of stresses in our environment, and all of these build up as toxins. Panchakarma itself stands for 5 actions, and those 5 actions are the types of cleansing mechanisms that are used. And so the first is through the upper tract, so vomiting. Second, through the lower tract, diarrhea. Third, through the colon, enema. Fourth, through the nose. On 5th, through the blood. Now, all of that sounds quite extreme and can be a little alarming, but I want to assure you that it's quite rare to have all 5 of those indicated. All of these are customized based on your dosha and which doshas are out of balance. But also, really importantly, it's done in a very slow and controlled manner, and it may be milder than what it sounds like. May also be exactly what it sounds like, but just wanted to add that color. Now, in terms of what actually goes into a Panchakarma, it's not just vomiting, for example. It's slow and controlled, as I said, and there's other treatments that are part of it. So one is, first of all, just balancing the diet. So there's a specific diet given according to the dosha imbalance and that person's individual dosha makeup. There's herbal supplements that are given. There are activities that are indicated or not indicated for that person, such as exercise. And then there's treatments such as abhyanga. This is a really big part of it, which is oil massage. So that helps to bring toxins up to the surface level and help to relieve them from the body. And then other types of treatments. There may be treatments that are oil on the eyes or on the lower back, or shirodhara, which is medicated oils or medicated decoctions that are poured over the forehead. All of this, again, is customized. Now, The benefits of a Panchakarma, like I said, this is to really just bring the body back into balance. The meaning of Ayurveda is the science of life, the science of longevity. So by removing toxins from the body, taking some time to clear ourselves out, we can put our bodies back into a state where we have really good cells, we have really good building blocks, and we can then, use our bodies to produce what we need by going back to our daily lives with a good diet, good habits, and set ourselves up for better success and better health.